need to work on, so let's multiply both sides by dx. With me there. Now how do I get my y term over? Divide. So you really have 1 over e to the negative y, which is e to the y. With me there? Now that I have x's on dx's on one side, y and dy on the others, what do? Integrate. If you do not have an integral here, it is wrong. The whole thing. The whole thing. So what is my antiderivative here? E to the y. What about here? X cubed plus c. The key thing here, guys, after you integrate, that c has to come in immediately. If you integrate and solve for y and then stick it on at the end of the problem, no points, none. Okay? After you integrate, it's got to come in immediately. Is that clear? Make difference maker in these problems. Okay? So now I need to solve for y. How do I do that? Natural log of both sides. I don't want you skipping any steps on these problems at all. Because usually, sometimes like I said, it'll be like, show that this is the derivative. We've done a couple of those before. So cancel. I'm left with y equals the natural log of the absolute value of x cubed plus c. So I've solved the problem, but now I need that initial condition. So it was x is 0, y is 1. So to give me natural log of c equals 1. And how do you solve that? E to the both sides, right? This will cancel. So you have e equals c. The absolute value did not matter in the case because we know e is positive, right? So I have y equals natural log x cubed plus e. It's actually a pretty good problem. Because this could be one possible answer. Possible. What else could I do?
Change the initial condition.
No, I'm with this. I'm saying that's one possible answer to this problem. But this problem has more answers. I see that e within natural log, and I know aren't those inverses? So I would intuitively maybe take this farther. It might clean it up, it might not. But how do I take this farther?
Split it up.
Split it up. How do you split it up?
Natural log x cubed times 1 times natural.
No one's going to stop me?
That's it, because I want to be times 1.
You can't break it up. That's what I want to know. Okay. The only way I can take this further is if I looked at different cases of absolute values. Think about it. Right now it's the absolute value of c. What if c was negative e? Wouldn't that still give me positive e? So you can kind of look at the case where c also could have been negative e, but when you took the absolute value, you still get e. So that's where you could kind of look at two different cases here with absolute value. But in the end, your c is still going to look the same. You might get it with two different routes, but it's still going to look the same. But I wanted to make sure you still remember that was a trick question on last year's test. To expand that, some of you almost fell for it again. Or some of you didn't even have any clue what I was talking about when we were talking about a lot of problems.